Welcome back to Cosmeholics Anonymous. I am your favorite baby mama bougie vintage, and today's video is a pregnancy update, one I'm super excited for because, well, a lot of different reasons. But yesterday I had my OB appointment. It was technically my 32-week appointment because I am 32 weeks as of today. Today is Tuesday and I'm 32 weeks, so yay me. Just like every other video, I'm gonna start this video by telling you guys what I've said in the past so you guys know, because I'm very irritated and I'm tired of answering the same questions over and over and over again. My due date is January 2nd, okay, so the day after New Year's Day. However, I'm hoping that I go into labor late night on the 31st of December and that my child is born on January 1st. I do want her to be born on New Year's Day. I don't really care, but like I want her to be born in 2018. I don't want her to be born in 2017. So as long as she comes in 2018, I'm Gucci, okay? So that's my due date, January 2nd. Question that I'm asked a lot is if I am going to be having a natural birth, epidural, water birth. Originally, I wanted a water birth, but when you have an OB, it's OBGYN instead of a midwife, then you don't really get that luxury. However, I'm gonna touch on that a little later into the video. I'm doing a natural birth, no drugs. I'm gonna try to soldier it out, okay? Obviously, if it gets to a point where either I'm not dilated or I don't even freaking know the terms to be using. But if it gets to a point where I obviously can't handle the pain anymore, or it's just too intense, or they tell me that I have to take the epidural, then I will take it. But it is my firm decision right now that I am not going to do epidural because my back is bad enough as it is, and a lot of people struggle with effects of epidural after the fact. Like my sister has problems way late, 4 years after she had her child. So I don't want to do any drug related anything. So I am going to be doing natural birth, vaginal, not C-section. I am not trying to be cut open. Let that be known. Another question that I get a lot is if I will be breastfeeding or using formula. 100% using the titties that God blessed me with to feed my child. That is their purpose, so I will be using them to feed her. I think breastfeeding is really important and it's a bonding thing, and so I definitely want to take part in that. I think those are the top 3 questions that I'm asked a lot. Another question is if I'm going to be doing makeup or not. I don't know, because literally once you hit a certain time, which is like 37 weeks.
Fit, babe. Check the fit.
Can you get out? Because you're going to irritate me. I'm filming.
Filming what?
I'm filming!
Babe, I'm ready for Shooter's Kitchen.
Okay, well, it's quick. I'm going to be done.
What are you filming?
I'm filming a pregnancy update.
Okay, you just don't like my fit?
I love your fit. Love it. Oh my god. What was I even fucking saying? That's why this needs to not be cranberry and ginger ale. It needs to be a fucking bottle of wine. I can't. Yes, a lot of people also are asking me if I'm going to be doing makeup for my delivery. But realistically, you don't know when you're going to go into labor, so there's no telling. When I do my bag video of my overnight hospital bag video, because technically I should have one ready to go right now, but I don't because I just haven't done it. I've been very busy. When I do that video, I'll definitely be packing makeup in there just in case. I would like to have my makeup done for delivery. I would love to look gorgeous, but if I don't, it's whatever. I mean, that's gonna be the last thing on my mind, I'm sure, when I start contracting. Another question that I get a lot is how I'll be doing my hair. Like, that's relevant. It'll probably look like this. It's messy as hell, and I don't give a damn about it right now unless I have a weave or something or a wig to pop on. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do my hair, and I don't think it's important either. So, moving right along. My OB appointment yesterday. So, I was actually a little bit late, and I was like, ugh. I hate being late because I'm black. I don't want to be late ever. I hate being late, and so when I'm late, I just want to kick myself. But anyway, I was a little bit late yesterday for my OB appointment, but it was no big deal. But then I felt like because I was late, it kind of made me have to wait even longer for my appointment. I was there for way longer. Usually when I get there on time, they see me, and then, you know, I wait for a little bit, but never for the amount of time I was waiting. My appointment was for like 11:20, and I didn't see my doctor till 12 o'clock. I was sitting in her office for so long. So anyway, she comes in, she's looking at my chart, and she says everything's going fine, that I did not gain any weight, from my last appointment to this appointment. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, no, you didn't gain any weight. The baby grew, but I didn't gain any weight. And I was like, that is insane, because every appointment has been, you've gained this much weight, you've gained that much weight. And I'm always like, how am I gaining so much weight so fast? And it doesn't ever make any sense to me, because I don't feel like I overeat. Well, no, not that I don't feel like I overeat, but I don't feel like I eat to the point where I should be gaining the amount of weight I'm gaining. And so every time they tell me how much I gain, I'm really shocked. So when she told me that I didn't gain anything in 2 weeks, I was like, oh, yes. Like, I was elated, okay? I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my God, I didn't gain any weight. Bless the Lord. So, she's like, yeah, so from 4 weeks ago, so not my last appointment, but the one before that, in between those two appointments, I had gained 6 pounds. And so between the last appointment and the appointment I had yesterday, I didn't gain anything. And so I came home and I'm like, how did I not gain any weight? What did I change? What hasn't been going on? And so I realized that between that last appointment and this appointment, my mom had gone to Jamaica and we weren't going to swimming class anymore. Usually after swimming class, I go to Starbucks. I go to Starbucks and I get coffee. Well, not like coffee, but like I get a latte and I get a spinach feta wrap. And I haven't gone to Starbucks in about 2 weeks. And so I guess that's where all the weight gain was coming from. But I'm like, it can't just be Starbucks. But I guess the cream and the latte, like, I get a caramel macchiato. I don't know what the frig is in it, but it's delicious. And yeah, so I hadn't gained, and so I think that's what it was that was making me gain so much weight. But I'm like, but before that I just started swimming not too long ago. So it's kind of like, I don't know what is causing the weight gain and what's not. All I know is I hope that when I go to my next appointment, I don't gain anything either, because I am tired of gaining weight. I'm like, how am I gonna get all this fucking weight off? So that's that. And then she let me listen to the heartbeat, and she started telling me my options for delivery once I told her that I'm gonna be going natural. She was really happy that I'm going natural, and I am too. Like, I'm super excited to deliver after my appointment yesterday, because she was letting me know that there's a bouncy ball that they have and something else. And then she let me know that they also have a jacuzzi, and I was like, sign me the frig up. I want to be in the jacuzzi, okay? That is what I want to do. I want to get my muscles and stuff relaxed in the tub. Once my water breaks, that's what I want to do. So I'm happy. This is why I love the hospital that I'm delivering at, because the facility there is so great. So I'm going to be doing a jacuzzi labor, I guess. And it's not a water birth. They might allow me to deliver in the water. I haven't double checked yet. I'm gonna ask at my next appointment if I get to actually deliver in the water, or if it's just until it's go time, like until I'm like super dilated and the baby's coming out, and like I have to like keep my legs closed so that the baby doesn't come out in the water. Like, that's what that's probably what's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm so excited to do the jacuzzi thing. And so yesterday when I got home, or yesterday before bed, I started to Google about the jacuzzi thing, and just to see other women's thoughts and experiences on like forums like Baby Center and stuff, and everybody has positive things to say about the jacuzzi. They said they want to do all their births in the jacuzzi because it was so comfortable and it really helped with the pain, blah blah blah. And I was like, yes. So that reassured me that I definitely am gonna go with the jacuzzi option, and I can't wait to see the hospital. I should actually be going on a hospital tour, so maybe when I go on the hospital tour, I'll take you guys with me so that you guys can see, and I'll put it in a pregnancy update. But that's basically, while she was actually letting me listen to the heartbeat, she was telling me my options. And so now you guys can hear Salem's heartbeat for the first time. Enjoy.
I'll give you some sterile water injections in the back. Sometimes that distracts you from the pain.
Okay. Jacuzzi probably.
Yeah, it's nice option.
So beautiful.
Perfect. And you measured perfectly also. Your blood pressure is perfect. You didn't gain any weight from last time to this time.
I didn't?
No. But your baby,
So Salem's heart was beating at about 150, 145, which is her norm. She's always around 150. Her heart is very strong, as you heard. And I'm just so obsessed with the little girl. I cannot wait to meet her. And I guess, not this weekend, but the weekend after is my baby shower. Ooh, hello girl. Salem always wants to come to life when I'm talking about her on my channel. My baby shower is next weekend and I can't even deal. Like it's coming up so fast. I'm not even ready. Like I have an idea of what I want to wear, but I still find myself shopping. So I don't know. I have to do a video to show you guys my outfits and you guys can help me pick what you think I should wear. I'm probably still going to end up wearing whatever I feel like wearing, but I still would love a couple opinions. My baby shower is really stressing me out. I had a little bit of a freak out. I'm not going to lie. It was like watching Bridezilla. Like, the thing is, I didn't want a baby shower, and everybody insisted that I have one. It was like, you have to have one, you have to have one. And against my better judgment, I decided, you know, maybe they're right. I'll have one. Especially because Mr. Shooter was saying that we had to have one. And I'm like, why? Like, we don't need one. And so I didn't want to have one. But I let everybody tell me otherwise because it's your first kid. So I was like, okay, I caved. Okay, I caved. And so originally my baby shower was supposed to be very simple. Now my aunt, who is freaking, she's like a Jill of all trades, but like interior decorating is definitely her thing. She does a lot of party planning and stuff. And so before I was even planning on having a shower, she was like, if you're having a shower, it's mine. Like, I'm planning it for you. So of course I went with my aunt, obviously. And my aunt, she has a vision. And I know how she is with her work clients because she has her own business. And so basically you just let her do what she needs to do and let her get it done. Okay, that's basically, you just gotta let go and let God, you know. And so what happened was, when I sent her the photo from Pinterest of what my idea was for the shower, it was very simple theme, pink and gold, just a little decorated table, a little chair for me to sit in, be the princess, open my little gifts or whatever, and then like 4 little boxes on the ground that were decorated that said BABY. That's it. I said I would provide liquor. It would be unlimited alcohol. You know, you come, you drink, you give me my gift, you take your little ass home. Okay? That was my vision for my shower. But very slowly, it became more and more of a Keisha Kaur Gucci Mane wedding. And it started to get too extravagant. And so first, like I said, all I was going to do was provide liquor for all my guests and music, and that was gonna be it, you know. There wasn't even gonna be food there. But somehow food got involved. I think that was Shooter's fault because Shooter decided that we need to have food there. So I was like, okay, well then you're paying for that because I'm certainly not feeding these people. So especially because the guest list is so large, right? And so we decided we're gonna go with my uncle's restaurant because he has a Caribbean restaurant in Scarborough. So we're like, okay, we're gonna get food from there. So my uncle gives me a discount, but child, you wouldn't think it was a damn discount because it is just so expensive. So I was like, okay, so food gets added to the list now. I'm like, okay, food, drinks, DJ. Those were the three things on my list. I was like, okay, that's it, tapping out. Bitch. Just everything just kept getting piled on and piled on and piled on. And I said, hold on, like, what are we really doing here? So it just got really overwhelming, and I kind of was just like, I was like this close to being like, fuck this, I can't cancel it. Like, I don't want to do any of this because my aunt was gonna have me doing this, that, and the third. She wanted me to take maternity photos, but the person that I want to take my maternity photos is booked until December. I didn't want to just go to the other person, and so I actually booked with her, the person that I don't want to go with. I booked with her because my aunt wanted me to have a picture at the shower, like a picture of me and Shooter, or at least one of me there, like when you walk in the door. But I ended up canceling that shoot because I was just like, that means I'm going to be taking my maternity photos twice, and it's about $300-400 to take maternity photos. So I was just like, no. Excuse me. I don't want her to take them, so I canceled that shoot the day that I was supposed to go and do it, and I felt really bad. I was just like, yeah, my fiance has work, so I can't make it. And then I just ignored her emails. I kind of feel bad about it, but it's whatever. So there was that was added to the list. The cake, the cake was damn near $200. I said, we don't need a cake because people don't eat the damn cake. The cake was real cute, but I was like, no, I'm not paying $200 for a cake because nobody's gonna fucking eat it. Nobody's gonna eat it. You know, people always have cake at the party and then nobody eats the damn cake. I was like, go to Dairy Queen and get me a $40 ice cream cake and everybody's happy because that's the best cake. Yeah, so I was like, no cake. We're not gonna do that. And then there's like a photo wall or photo booth, and so that I can't take that out. Like, that's for me, I really want that there, so I'm gonna keep that in. But that's like another $160. Like, everything was just getting piled on. I was like, this is getting way too extravagant for somebody that didn't want to have a baby shower. This is a little too much, okay? It's too much. Like, I'm not trying to have a ghetto shower, but I'm also not trying to have a Swarovski crystal shower either. You know what I mean? And so on top of that, then there was like the gifts that I had to give my guests, and so everything was just accumulating, and I was getting really stressed out. And so I was just trying to be like to my aunt, like, look, we can't do this. We're not gonna do this. And so she referred to it as a mental breakdown. She's like, are you done having your, like, 2 days later I called her to like check in and see what was going on. She's like, are you done having your mental breakdown? I was like, Auntie, do not start with me because I can't freaking deal. Like, it wasn't a mental breakdown. I did not sign up for this. So she's like, it's your first baby. My aunt's fucking insane. She's an Aquarius, so you know what? It is what it is. But I'm really thankful and grateful for her even putting up with my shit. But I'm putting up with hers as well. So once again, it's an even playing field, okay? Yeah, so somebody asked me today if I was excited for my shower. I don't know. Maybe even not, because I have to drive down to Toronto. So that's a drag always. I'm not excited for it yet. I can't say that I am excited for it. I'm still stressed out about it. I really am. And so I all got pimples from stress now. I had a pimple right here. I've been treating that motherfucker with tea tree oil and witch hazel. So I'm a little stressed out, but that's like the only thing I'm stressed out about. I'm not stressed out about anything else. So you know, it's like it's the least of my worries kind of thing. Well, no, that's not true, because I haven't started the nursery yet, which I know we should have been done the nursery. But like, the reason that we haven't started the nursery yet is because we thought that it would be smarter to do it after the shower, because people are obviously have their stuff on my list that people would buy that I would put in the nursery. So that's kind of why we didn't do the nursery. But as soon as we get back, it's crunch time, because it's already going to be the weekend. The weekend of my shower is past halfway through the month. So my child is due January 2nd. I mean, we don't have a lot of time here. It's because she can come any day, even though I pray every night that she doesn't come until she's supposed to. My sister was saying that if she's anything like me, she will definitely be making a grand entrance, and I believe that 100%. I'm really excited to meet her. Shooter is extremely excited. It's all he talks about every damn day. Like, all he cares about is Salem. So I've officially become second, but I already knew that was gonna happen. That's not a big deal to me. I'm glad I'm second. That way he leave me alone and bother the baby now, okay? So yeah, that's basically it, I think. I don't know if there's anything else I need to inform you guys on, but if there is, then you'll see it in the next pregnancy update. But yeah, I love you all, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.